live,
on.
baby. We're live. What's going on with you,
My
sir?
man.
What's up, baby?
Oh, good to see you.
Man, likewise, likewise. Hey, back on Foster and Feinstein, and we were just sitting here dwelling on the fact that this is episode number 26, so that means we're halfway through the year.
Yeah,
with this.
half a year.
So this is one of those things where, congratulations, brother.
Oh, same to you. Let me tell you something, okay? Not him, you guys. We talk a lot, and I see him at the brewery, and we hang out. But I swear to God, when we sit here in this environment, it's the closest conversations we ever have.
Yeah. Heart
Isn't
to heart.
isn't that true?
Heart to heart, mano to mano.
Right?
Eyeball to eyeball, mano y mano.
No, it's like, holy shit, it's incredible that we do that.
Yep.
So, and I'm going to get a little bit more on that, but first.
First things first, make sure you like, subscribe, you share this, you even hit that notification bell in the top right corner so that you'll know whenever we post a new video. We try to drop these videos once a week. Depending on how Mr. Feinstein here feels, we might even think about dropping more than one a week. How you feel about that? What do you guys think?
First of all, with me, is the camera on? I love this.
It's
I
always
really
primed and ready.
No. I happen to. Some people are good at I don't know, drywalling or whatever. Yeah. I happen to. I'm really. I love doing this, so no problem. But anyhow, do the yo because I also want to do a very, very small riff on sharing.
All right, perfect. Let's get this party started. Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Foster and
Feinstein.
Hey, man, we back with another YouTube video. We appreciate all our viewers and watchers. Thank you for being here with us. This show, man, we just pretty much just have heart-to-heart conversations to talk about anything under the sun. There's nothing that's off limits, and we do it in a gracefully friendly manner. Unlike some of you fucks out there in the world. Oh, sorry.
He said sharing. A really quick word about sharing. I'll keep it short. If it runs, and I'll stop. Okay. What I love to see more than anything else when I check how many people watch and subscribers. Actually, you can't even tell. It doesn't even show.
Right.
There isn't a record. I would love for you to share this program with your friends.
Yeah.
To me, in a way, it's actually more important than liking it. Because what you're doing when you share it is you show how much you like it.
Right.
And I would just love to have what we do reach a
broader audience.
A broader audience. Only for that reason. For no
so
other.
please share it.
No subterfuge.
Right,
You know.
right.
And,
We're trying to get to the point of like having a following so that we can show the world how two people from two different worlds can come together and like be the dopest of friends, and like in a way that isn't like forced or like rehearsed. We're not told to do this. We're not making any money to do this. It's just pretty much us having our heart to heart about any type of subject, no matter what.
Yeah. And I thought about it before when I was sitting waiting and getting into my shirt, which we will talk about.
Yeah.
Even if I were to daydream and thought, oh my, everything worked. We have like 1 million viewers, and there's X amount of dollars. I talked to myself over there, and I said, if we even have the good fortune to have like money, I'm giving it away. I don't want it. I swear to you, I'm not doing this for the money. It's just me.
Yeah.
That's me, and it's not meant in any way to. I speak only for me and barely.
Right.
I would love to see it successful because I would love to have more people see what it is that we do. Because I swear to God, it's unusual.
It is, yeah. This is a rare show, and I'm pretty sure that for all of our viewers in the beginning, they sticking around with us because they know that there's something special to watch, something different, something totally unique than what you're used to, and we're gonna keep going. Like we got so many so many differences, right? But we also have so many similarities, and that is the beauty of everything. It's like the yin yang effect. You can't have always what you prefer or what you want to perceive in the world, because you think about it, how you view the world, how you grow up is a bias towards like you and your life and what you see. And if you put blinders up, and if you only accept people in your world that have grew up just like you, talk the same way you talk, listen to the same music you listen to, then you're cutting yourself off from experiences with beautiful tales of like stories unfolding, things coming together, and like newfound differences, and just and in love while we experience it. It's dope.
When I left New York City, before you were born, okay, I ended up in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and I swear to you, there was a part of me that living in New York City got tired of feeling like a majority, okay, when I knew, oh my fuck, are you kidding me? Right. Jews in America or Jews? Right. It's a real minority.
Yeah.
It was
worldwide too.
A false sense of security. So holy crap! I got to New Mexico. It's like Hispanic, and there's a church every 12 feet, and I finally felt like I was a small group, part of a small group.
Okay.
And here it's even more ridiculous.
Right. For both of us.
No, I know. Yeah. That's another. Oh my God, we have so much in common.
Yeah.
I remember, and then I'll be quiet for just a second. When I first got here, I was online at the bank.
Okay.
Okay. I was the only fucking white guy, anywhere working, online. I was it. It was just me. I was so happy. It made me feel singular.
Okay.
How's that?
Okay. Instead of a part of a bigger pot of things, yeah.
Yeah, it made me feel more like the individual I've been continually growing into.
To develop and showcase at some point in time. You know what I mean? Me,
Yeah.
that I think my sense of individuality came from just me always wanting to like be the rebel, go against the grain, being like, oh man, everybody's doing this, I'm gonna do this, try that out, see what that's like. And it's created a persona of me, and it's like, oh, it used to be called like crazy, or you're wild, or you're funny, bro. But it's just me just acting out on my impulses instead of just like thinking, should I do this? Is this acceptable in society? Would someone frown upon this? And I say, I don't think like that. I just do it. I just get it done. That's how I found my sense of individuality.
But you're one of those people who not draws a crowd, not in that sense, but there's a magnetics about how you conduct yourself. I mean, completely because of who you are, right? And it's not some terrible admission of vanity.
Right.
It's fact, baby.
It's just facts.
You know that.
Yeah,
I mean, you know that.
Yeah,
you wouldn't be doing the business stuff that you're doing, which has a lot to do with trying to uplift people, right?
Right.
If you didn't feel, know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. In all immodesty, that's my bag, baby.
Yeah.
I've never talked about it. Okay? And it's not some terrible vanity. I have always been somebody who's had the Quan.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got the Quan, baby. Okay?
And for those who don't understand what the Quan is,
it's chi.
It's like chi, aura, like
no, I know about
vibration.
aura is a little spooky because this is my aura. And that's all I know. But then all of a sudden it's like, woo, that's bad. You shouldn't talk about that shit. So.
Nah, I feel you. That's what's up. That's I love that. But that's also what drew us to each other, is having that same type of like draw, that magnetism like you spoke of. So what about this shirt? Talk to me about this shirt, Mr. Feinstein. What that is, baby?
The shirt, I was trying to age it, which I pretty much did. It's not quite as old as you are, but it's really fucking close.
It's in really good shape.
No, it's because I really I don't wear a lot. It's special.
Okay.
Partially because I don't want to be walking around with a koala bear smoking a joint. It's like, do I need that shit? But I I was living in Park Slope, Brooklyn,
Okay.
in the bottom floor of a brownstone. It was really nice. And across the street was a house owned by like a Puerto Rican dude. And he happens to be Puerto Rican because he was Puerto Rican. Hector Gortia. We got along really well. Okay. Shocking.
Okay.
And again, oh my God, so different. This guy like a Puerto Rican dude living a whole different kind of life. We became really good friends. And he was right across the street. He owned the brownstone. He's the one who got me involved in this bar in Easton, Pennsylvania called Flickers. It was purple. It was open for 3 months. I lost and got it all back from it was because of him. It was like, Larry, I got a friend. I was like,
Night. Okay.
okay. So anyway,
You painted that picture perfectly.
thank you. So he split, man. He went to Australia because his wife was Australian. So he moved. The Puerto Rican moved to fucking Australia. It's like, what? Really nice guy. So I know we kept in touch, and I had moved to New Mexico,
Okay.
which was like 1987. So we're talking, I probably saw him in 1988.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
What would that be?
About 2 years. And
No, 1988 from now is 30.
Oh, okay.
33.
33 years,
right? I swear to God, this shirt's 33 years old.
Damn.
Um,
That's the age of my little sister. She was born in 1987.
So I was coming in from New Mexico to visit family, and they were coming in the same time. I don't know. I don't remember if it was planned or anything. So we got together. I met him in Manhattan, not in Brooklyn where we used to live.
Okay.
Boom, talking, and he gives me this shirt.
From Australia.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up.
And Hector and I would get high all the time. All the time.
Oh, that's how he says.
And we were buddies. So that's the shirt story.
Okay.
And the only last thing I would say in the way of story is that it's amazing that the older you get, in a way, the more stories you have.
I would hope so.
Right? And hopefully over time, the greater ability to share them.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't be closed off to your stories.
Right?
And just, I didn't mean to hit the mic. Don't be closed off to your stories.
Yeah.
And then don't.
So
yeah.
I love the story of the shirt, and I love sharing
That's what's
it.
up.
All right, so
Your stories are going to be up here for ever and ever. And once we hit that, one of these times we go get in front of the right person. We're going to go viral, and then all of a sudden we're going to have an audience that is expecting us to perform for them, like we do every week, and just talk about ourselves. Sorry, we didn't necessarily have a topic. Like we really come up with our topics throughout the middle of the show, but we were recently on the radio. Our show, we're a half year in, consistently doing this. We got a TikTok, we got an Instagram, and now we had a radio spot. And I felt pretty confident going in there and having an interview with Radio Dave.
it was fun, and again, one of the million different things.
Yeah.
You know, when you deal with like sound and all of that, it's like technology.
Yeah.
So we went into a fucking studio, and
Yeah.
there's a guy.
It's a guy.
Radio Dave.
He's Radio Dave.
Right?
He got all the things.
And he's sitting behind the
Yeah.
console. The
Yeah.
console? Console.
Console. Yeah.
And that's like really I worked at a radio station, man, and I worked at a radio station before when it was all like CDs.
Oh man.
And again, it's going to sound like
Stacked up all over.
no, and
the
it's not going to sound like it's
CDs.
oh my God, 1,000 years ago. It was like early 1990s. I worked
Okay.
at a radio
Okay.
station. Okay,
I was around.
all right.
Walking. Waddling.
Very big, shitting yourself, but it was really close to computerized programming.
Okay. It
And-
was on the verge of breaking through.
On the verge, because if you were a group-owned station, and most of them were, Christ, it's really easy to program all the stations simultaneously, right?
Okay.
And you have this voice
Yeah.
that could be
Broadcast from
from
anywhere.
your
On Mars. You
your
can be-
tuchus,
Yeah.
which is Jewish for butt,
Yeah.
and you wouldn't fucking know it. Hi, Owen, it's 2 minutes after 9. Where the fuck are you? Cleveland.
Yeah.
What?
No, yeah.
So it was very comparatively old school radio versus, like, your film. There's like, you could do it.
Yeah.
All on your own with
Yeah.
the board and the electronics and bringing in music and.
Yeah.
But yes, it was fun to do with
A radio jock.
Dave.
It was.
And notice how his voice changes.
Yeah,
Because you could be talking to him, he's like from Texas, and
yeah.
they'd be like, "Oh yeah, this is Radio Dave, and it's Sunday morning over at," right? No, it would be like me talking like that. No shit, Are we on? It's,
You gotta have that personality though, like they all do, right?
No, it'd be like Foster, we want. Well, it's really great to be here with you, Foster.
Likewise, Mr. Feinstein. Hey, I swear, man. Hey, this is all.
Who did that shit? Eddie Murphy would do. He would do like a terrific. He did a terrific white guy.
Oh, and it's one of the
Right?
stand-up.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Because it's easy to mimic.
Yeah, it
Like
is.
it's easy to mimic, and it's not good. Actually, it's not good to mimic anybody anymore. You know what I mean?
It is 2021.
So-
It's some shit that you can't even, like, you got to be careful out there.
What I
in the world.
love about what I really want to do with TikTok is mimicking.
Okay.
So I want to be sounding black.
Yeah.
I want to mimic it like some old Jewish white guy holding his crotch, my pants down here. No,
That's exactly what TikTok is about. So
Right?
we got some TikTok videos of Larry coming soon. There's gonna be straight gems. We might have to make these things NFTs so that they be limited time only, and only certain people get it. Now I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, no, I know because there, for me, this kind of thing, it's endless because it's what happens. My mind is it's not good.
Well, an idle mind is the devil's playground anyway. So you got to keep your mind busy and active. And I love
Well,
that's what we do.
no, I do. So it's like I'm thinking about what other TikTok. What we want to do. We got it. We are going to be doing it.
What?
We're going to mime each other, and that will become our TikTok. Not like that. That'll become our handle. So you'll hear my voice talking like an old white guy, but Foster will be the video speaking in that role.
I think they get it.
You think so?
They're pretty. You're probably the only person that just got on TikTok. The only person in the world. The only person in the world. Now you're on TikTok. So now everybody in the world is on TikTok. Now that Mr. Larry Feinstein is on TikTok.
Really?
Thank you for joining the team.
Really? I want to say thank you to. You're gonna. I'm telling you, you can't. I'm just. Oh God. When I was a little kid, I knew about my humor, and I used to feel that they were like these like pearl handle like 6-shooters. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
like, okay, come on, boom.
I was a class clown, so I know exactly what you're talking about. Being able to
Just
humor
somehow-
your way out of anything.
Yeah. So it's like again, I told you I was in like one fight.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you were probably in 1 or 2 more. And I told you I was like 12. Guy got me in a headlock. I cried. Never fought again.
Damn. You know you didn't kick nobody in the shin?
No. And I suspect you probably had more than one headlock.
That's my favorite thing to do.
Like a lot?
Rear-
Did you
rear
get
naked,
into it? Did you
rear
fight a lot?
naked, rear naked chokes? Hell yeah, I got into a lot of fights.
Yeah, seriously?
Yeah, and in the military too. Like,
In
since
the
I-
military?
Yeah, because I was in the Air Force, and Air Force is viewed by Marines and Army and all these other places like soft. And so like you go out, a lot of places they have joint bases
Yeah.
where it's a bunch of different people. And they're like, hey, you fucking chair force guy over there. And like, what? Who are you talking to? Like, first of all, I'm a man first, and I'm from the south side of Chicago. I'll slap the shit out you. And they're like, what? And they're like, had been a lot of those. I got a lot of write-ups from fighting in the military, out of the military. But I haven't fought in a long time, so I'm keeping my daily planner. I'm like a fucking recovering.
Well, but you know,
brawler.
the way things are going, like in MMA and stuff, you could like have, you could come out and fight Jake Paul.
I beat the shit out of Jake Paul. I beat the straight shit out of Jake Paul.
Oh my God!
Like,
While we're on the subject, which I brought up, so it's not really fair because it's like cheating. Here's my favorite dessert. What do you think? Let me talk about it. My Lord, like the boxing,
yeah,
the sweet science.
yeah.
They should. It's disrespectful.
No, yeah. It's to make money. He made like
Oh no, I know that.
$30 million or something.
No,
$100 million.
I know. He's an idiot.
Hey, he's winning, right?
But
I'll beat his ass though. Fight me for
he's-
$100 million.
Making money and which is great. More, more power to him. But that would be his talent. Like it's really like the talent of the Kardashians.
He started on YouTube 10 years ago.
I know. It's not overnight. He's been working this persona.
Yeah.
And it works.
It does.
Right.
It's like Conor McGregor used to be.
Yeah. He's got the eyeballs,
Yeah.
and and again, in that world, or actually in any world of communication, eyeballs are money.
Eyeballs of money. And speaking of that, we finna wrap this up. I appreciate all y'all watching it.
Oh, how's that? Well, have you been watching Time?
I've been watching a little bit of the time. We're probably like right around there.
Where? How far?
About probably half an hour in.
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I wanted to come back to what you said earlier of the sharing and watching the eyes and like how much we appreciate, the viewers and the subscribers and the watchers. And like he said before, don't only just like it, send it out, share it out to people, give us some more eyes. We're trying to grow this channel because it's something that we both enjoy doing and we love to do it, and we're going to be doing it for a long time coming. So appreciate y'all.
Yeah. I think what we're doing is, it's terrible to say because it sounds egomaniacal, and I swear it's not. What we're doing is very important. I swear to God, I believe it.
Bridging gaps right here.
It's just such a worthwhile experience to witness. So tell people. And again, there's no ulterior motive. I just think more people should see the two of us, doing what it is that we do. What
is it we do?
What
we kick ass and take names, baby. Yeah. And that's Foster and Feinstein over and out, baby.
Peace and love. God bless.